Hello again, hashtag Sideline Managers with VB, the Lifestyle and Entertainment Edition. Since the last time we spoke, I think it's fair enough to start with the V-Class. Hashtag V-Class, Mercedes-Benz. It's basically the quantum of the Benz. A classier quantum, obviously, with a less rude driver, and you don't pay and expect to run change. There will be no one in front who will be struggling with change. That's a V-Class, class. Now, a video trended a few days ago of a young man throwing out a young lady out of his V-Class. Get out of my fucking car. I see it's trending. There's a V-Class challenge now. There's a lady who did one where she was in a wheelbarrow. Kudos to you, my sister. That's the kind of content we ask for. Kudos to you, man. I'm going to share your video. I'm going to try and make it trend as much as I can. That's a good video, my sister. Now, okay, the V-Class story, really, nobody understands the story. Nobody has got the full information. But the Njabulo guy went on, he went on social media on a show just like mine. He did his interview. I think it was about an 8 or to 10 minute video when he was explaining the events leading to him checking out that young lady out of his car. Okay, that guy's explained for 10 minutes. And just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's career at Manchester United, which garnered 0 trophies, nobody understood the logic of why that guy actually threw that girl out of the car. Because he explained, he said he was with his wife, he even tried to get his wife on video, the wife refused. Okay, here's my take from what I've seen from the comments and all that stuff, and my also take from my opinions and talking from people. One, I don't think his wife was in that car. Because surely someone is club trotting at 3 a.m. with his wife. Yes, it happens. Then you pick up 2 strange women with your wife and your friend. Nah, he's lying. Yes, I'm saying it now. He's lying. That guy is lying. Something happened. Probably they were going to have a good time, after clubbing, after drinking, and probably those ladies asked for money. And maybe those ladies saw the V-Class. A V-Class is an expensive car. I don't have the manual here to show you the prices and all that stuff, but it's an expensive car. That's one thing which I know for sure. So probably they saw that those guys had money, and they asked for money, and it didn't end well. But kudos to the guy. He left the ladies at the garage. He didn't throw them out in the forest or anything. He actually went to a garage and left them there. And he didn't get it physical. Kudos to him. I think for men, especially in this country with the GBV sketch, we can clap hands for Njabulo. Even though he trended for all the wrong reasons, but he did some things well inside that fiasco. But again, we will never know unless we hear from her name. I think her name is Princess Mtetwa, if I'm not mistaken, because people found her on Facebook. And if you check the Instagram page, she's actually got a lot of nude photos. Yes, to those who like nudists, go to the Instagram page, you will see. And she's a looker. She is a looker. That's when you wonder, why would someone throw away someone who looks so good? Maybe whisper just in case my wife sees this. I mean, damn. Go to Instagram and you will see V-Class, baby. So on lifestyle and entertainment, I just had to do this because that was something, man.
Conker is trending.
Yeah, Conker is trending again. It's just my producer just said to me now.
20 boxes of aces from 16.
Oh, how much are they selling them for?
14.
Huh?
14,000.
Oh, wow. Wow. You heard that? Conker is selling 20 boxes of what ace for 16,000. 14,000 each, not 20,000. Subscribe to this page. Let's make money. Let's go to Conker next year in January after Christmas, because now we can't afford it. You guys are not subscribing enough. And then the other news is what you call that guy Slick Talk. That guy has made it. You know what? That guy has made it. I think, I said it on my last video. Casper Nyovest should have never said he wants to fight with that guy, because that's giving him traction and all that stuff. Because now it's actually saying to every troll out there, make a video, insult people, all you want, then people challenge you to a boxing match. And I don't think that boxing match will take place anyhow. Just like all the other boxing matches which you've seen. That's when you actually see. Now I'm starting to think Slick Talk is probably a big guy in the industry and he's just being paid to do that. It's just part of a charade. These people are playing with us, just like all these beefs. Surely, of course, maybe it's wrong to joke about this. Maybe the only beef which was real was Notorious and Tupac, because people actually died. People got shot and died. The other beefs, because if you check now, everybody's reuniting. Drake and yeah, by Kanye West, he changed his name to Ye. Drake and Ye, because the time he was like, yeah, imagine just walking in the streets. I was like, yay, yeah, singing like Better Boy song. No, Drake and Kanye West reunited. Aries and MT came back together, and also P Square after 5 years of solitude and not being with each other. They also came back. They're starting to talk. But on the P Square thing, this is what amazes me. Like you see right now, me on camera. Imagine myself looking at myself in the mirror and being angry at myself for 5 years. Nah, those guys are crazy. Those guys gave us good music and all that. But how can you be angry at someone who looks like you, someone who shared the womb with you for 5 years and not talking to them? I mean, what is that? And the kind of music those guys gave us. Because if you check, for African music, those guys did a lot. Because they had to crawl, they had to walk for a lot of these artists to fly. And for some reason, God knows what, they were angry with each other. So probably another one cold, another one ugly. That's my opinion. I think that's what happened. Okay, you Abi, you are so ugly. But I look like you. How can I be ugly now? So you calling me ugly like that? And then they started fighting. Who knows? Like, yeah, I'm gonna bet you. There's like an come here. But I think it's good they must come back together, because P Square is actually one of my favorite bands from way back. Those guys gave us a lot of good music, and I think this year, socially, in spite of all the difficulties 2021 has brought on and all the deaths due to COVID, it's been the year of artists coming back together. You know, just like you saw Mnangagwa reuniting with his whiskey bottle in Zimbabwe. You saw that the president of Zimbabwe came out in a video drunk. So maybe he used to drink in his youth, and then he started drinking now. He said, okay, now I'm reuniting with my bottle. Since everyone is coming together, let me come back with what? With my whiskey. Yes, so he drank his whiskey and he got drunk. But now, okay, let me just touch on that for a minute. One, a lot of people have to be fired because of that. That guy is the president of a country. How does the first lady allow her president husband to leave the house drunk like that, going to a work function? And I heard another theory saying he didn't have his scarf on, you know, the scarf, the Zimbabwe scarf. Someone said that scarf makes him function. So he thought his tie would replace his scarf and he would function. But he was drunk, so he picked up his tie instead of the scarf. And again, the other person who should be fired, his bodyguard. How do you accompany a drunk president to the podium, actually holding him so that it doesn't fall? They should have let him fall down, because if people are drunk, when they fall down, at times they just sleep. They don't wake up there. Now, and then the third person, who took that video though? Like who does that? Like in presidential circles in the State House and all that stuff. Surely, like, I'll bet you my bottom dollar, every president or every leader, every CEO, they do get moments where they get drunk. Surely, I'm sure there is a video of Obama somewhere there holding a whiskey bottle. Yes, Michelle, today I want to ask for anal sex. I'm like, you crazy, Obama ain't doing that. It's like, yes, we can. Yes, we can. If we drink this whiskey together, yes, we can. Imagine, Zuma, I think Zuma was always drunk, because he was a bit of a comic. Or imagine Ramaphosa drunk. How does that work out? Like, my fellow South Africans, today I decided to take a flying fish, and look at me, I'm drunk. And which other president can I think of? Putin. No, Putin doesn't drink. That guy's too much serious. Probably drinks a lot of vodka. That's why he acts like that. But before I go, it's been an eventful few days. It's been we've seen a lot, and hopefully, since people are reuniting with their loved ones, everybody else come together and stop the beefing. To those on Twitter who are hating on Uncle Waffles, keep on hating. Your hate will get you somewhere. It will give you BP and you die, hopefully, because you're terrible people. You should die and get the fuck out of this world, because you are terrible. People are trying to work. Someone is trending. Someone is representing your country, and you, imagine, Drake is actually the one who pushed that young lady when he liked her video and commented on it. Drake is Canadian. He's done his things in America. He's a Grammy-winning artist. Then you who's sitting in a room in Katlehong, in a shack which drops water when it's raining. You who's renting a room in Sunnyside, Hillbrow or Joburg, you are hating on it. Uncle Waffles, Uncle Waffles. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's festive season. We need to be happy, all of us. We need to make these things trend. And as you saw, my producer was telling me stuff about Conker. He's camera shy. And he's dark like my t-shirt. So he thinks he doesn't appear on camera because of that. Maybe we need a lot of lighting. But he's going to be appearing on the show. But just like the ghost lady on Mac G, this is the dark man on Dark Knight on the hashtag Silent Managers on VP. So we'll be sharing those kind of things. He's got a lot of content, but he's afraid to. He's camera shy, or he owes a lot of people, so he just doesn't want to be seen on camera. You never know with people. He's my friend. I work with him, but hey, you don't know people's scores out there. Probably he's the one who gave Mnangagwa that whiskey which he drinks, so they're looking for him. Who knows? But now, on the hashtag Silent Managers on VP, we always have this fun conversation, always have these satire conversations. Join us, but at the same time, if you've got a solution, come through, then we talk about it. Thank you very much.